Hey, we got our drinks. Where's your drink? Let's go. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers. Wait, we didn't do it properly. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, Fabb, your fabulous life-saving goddess here in Vancouver, and this is the first collaboration. I have a very special guest. We're gonna learn more about him later. We're so curious about you right now. But anyway, so this video is about like just try to have a glimpse of like the international student life here in Vancouver. He is a graduate of business management course in University Canada West in Vancouver. He is now a supervisor in the company we used to work for, um, for how long?
It's almost 1.5 years.
No,
That's
like you were supervisor.
supervisor like 4 months now.
He's been a supervisor for 4 months. I don't know if we can mention it, but like this is not sponsored, so I'm not gonna mention it. We have been friends for
Almost
how many?
1.5 years.
1.5 years. And he's best in IELTS in our group.
8.5. 8.5.
Best in IELTS. So without further ado, let's all welcome Mr. Tarun Sivastrava.
Hi.
Did I mention it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really good job for the if you're taking the first time she mentioned my full name. That was a really good job. Hi everyone, this is Tarun.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna call him Tarun. Oh, Tarun, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Yes. Yeah, he wanted to be part of my vlog for so long. So, dream come true for you.
Oh yes.
Like aside from my introduction, like tell us more about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Tarun. I'm 28 years old. I'm from India. I have worked for 5 years.
No, yeah. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Oops. So this eventually became a mukbang.
I don't know what
So
does that mean, but
oh, it's a where they eat and then I don't know talk about things. We're gonna have a quick commercial. We didn't even start yet. We're gonna
we'll
eat.
be
I'm hung.
back. Meanwhile, you can like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. We're gonna just gonna eat. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Update. We ordered some drinks.
Yeah, we definitely need drinks for this.
And then we just show them like 2 pieces of ID because like it's like the legal age for drinking here is 21, right?
Yeah, and we look so young.
Ah,
We look like school students, so they wanna make sure that they are not drinking, like serving drinks to students. So
have no comment.
by the way, I have a news.
Later.
You're
Hey, we got our drinks. Where's your drink? Let's go. Cheers.
okay. Cheers. Wait, we didn't do it properly. Cheers.
Let's start the interview. Okay, you're ready? We had like a few snacks now. So I'm really curious. Why did you study Masters of Business? Is it Masters of Business Administration? So yeah, why did you take MBA?
Okay, so I have been working in like IT from last 5 years in India, and I have been working for a company like mostly telecom companies. But I wanted to see the business perspective of every company and like what's happened on the sales side, how they are doing marketing, how the internal operations work. So I wanted to tap more into that. That's why I decided to like go for an MBA.
To have more knowledge about like the bigger like
The
right.
economics of business, basically, like how the companies are bringing in the money. Yeah.
Yeah. So you worked for like your profession was different But
Yeah, I was a software developer and I was a team lead for around like 40 people and mostly dealing with telecom companies like Cox, AT&T. I was working for Capgemini. So mostly IT work, yeah.
and yeah, I think that's one thing that I want the viewers to also know, because like me, I was a nurse back then, but applied for a different program, right? I went for like an early childhood education course, and I think that's possible. Like it's you're not confined into your initial profession or like whatever you finished in like in your home country. I switched to early childhood education that time. He was like he switched to like a business. Yeah, I think most of the students also like goes
Yeah.
into business
Yeah.
administration.
Also, it helps you develop your own personal skills as well. You tap into so many things which are having a vaster experience, and you gain so much experience working with so many people. Like main purpose of coming to Canada was also that Canada is such a multilingual and multicultural country. You get to work with so many different people coming from like more than 100 countries here, and you get to like work with them, you get to study with them, learn their ideas, learn their art, learn their behavior, how they react to different things. So and you get to share your own culture with them. Like I get my roommate who is a Filipino, I make him try all the Indian things. So that's like a
Shout out to Wagamumu.
yeah, shout out to Vagamumu. So that's a good part. Like you are learning so much, so that helps you develop your own capabilities and your own learning curve.
Thank you so much, contestant number one.
See, I am in an interview mode.
uh, yeah, I noticed that, but like, so what did you like your program? I mean, what's your general comment for your program?
I would say it really helps me. Like my aim was to learn the operations of company, and I wanted to be basically commercially aware how I'm going to help a company, how I'm going to help in bringing in the money for a particular company. So that way, my program in my program, all the courses I choose were like were mainly focused on economy and supply chain management and that kind of stuff, which will deal with the basic structural foundations of any business.
Yeah, so I think it's like really in demand as well, like
Yeah.
business and store
You
like
need to
supervisors.
sorry, you need to be like very aware with the trend. Yeah, you need to be aware what's going on outside. You don't want to do something or like spend money on education which is not in demand right now. So what will happen, like eventually you'll end up like wasting a lot of time searching for jobs that really are not existing anymore. Like supply Yeah, like supply demand is such a big program right now, because everything is going online, every economy is working online. So supply chain management is the only thing which is maintaining that life cycle of the product coming from the shelves of the go down of that particular company, for example Amazon, and you are just doing clicking it and it's coming to your doorstep. Everything happening in the whole cycle is basically controlled by supply chain management. So do something like that which will take you more towards like what's happening around you.
Yeah, that's a really nice insight. Like, go for the job that is like really in demand, that is uh like in trend,
Yeah.
and because that's what you're gonna like work will come easier
Yeah.
through those kind of like courses or programs. What are your biggest challenges as international student, like when you were still a student?
I would say the education system itself, because Indian education system is a very different one. We are much more relaxed. We are more practical system here. They are more focused on theoretical things. When it comes to business perspective, they want you to credit everyone. I mean, I've thought like for a moment I felt like I'm wasting more time crediting authors and then actually studying the case studies. But score in schools, we never experience something like that, because for us, for Indian system, if a student is bringing something that matters, it doesn't matter like where the resource are coming from. But here it's like your similarity score should be less than 5%. So they are forcing you to, which is a good thing, not in a negative way.
I think that's related to like plagiarism and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. I can't pronounce that word.
But okay, I will pronounce it for you. You just say P. Yeah, I think they're really, really sensitive about plagiarism here. Like, during my undergrad as well, like we are like aware of that, but like here um they really take it really seriously. Like right now in my Langara course, we have like academic integrity course. Like I need to like finish that before like the one course. It was required for one course.
Yeah. It I believe like it on the positive side, it forces you to be creative. For example, if I was consulting a firm in Armstrong, which is like outside Vancouver, and we were supposed to provide some statistical solutions to the firm. We could have got them from any online sources, but what similarity score did like forced us to do is like go beyond our resources, actually go to people, go to the market itself, and ask different ventures about their habits, their numbers in the business, and then make some stats out of it. That helped me just be more creative, go beyond my own personal skills. I never expected that I would go into literal market and talk to different businesses. Yeah.
It like makes you be more resourceful and thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
Um, so like how is like work and life balance, like being a student, working part-time, because like we met each other through like our part-time works. Yeah, being a student, working part-time, and like having like time for friends.
Time for friends.
He has no friends.
I'm a loner. Trust me. like a, that is the like a psychological challenge for me. But I would say it's really important to find a balance, because I've seen people coming to Canada and just working and not focusing on their studies. And there are people who will just go ballistic on studies. They just want to have that scholarships. They just want to have those A plus plus in their letters and everything. But for me, I wanted to have that experience of working out with different people in my workplace and part-time job, and also focusing on my study, because eventually at the end of the day, it's your study that's which gonna get you a job. If you're doing nursing, you're studying medical, it's your study which will help you, which will act as like a fundamental for that, and that will help you get a job. If you just want to go for part-time jobs, more and more jobs, you want to do 2 jobs a week, that's just gonna exhaust you, and you won't be able to focus on your study. Which in my view, because in my family also, it has been, everything has been focused on education. So I am a true believer, like education helps you to get better jobs. It makes you more intellectual.
Okay, we're going to our last question because I want to finish our food already. And like we're gonna drink. Well, let's have one sip first before we go to our last question. What is your message for like people who wanna study your course? Who wants to come here to Canada to study as an international student?
I would say be more late and just take everything very easy. Doesn't mean like with the courses, just take your life easy. Everything you're gonna take is going to be a challenge. Any course you take, either you take business, you take medical, you take anything, it's going to be a challenge, because you are coming to a different continent altogether, right? So relax yourself, take a deep breath, think that okay, you wanna do that, you chose it, and you have to do it. So just let's get over with it with a very positive mindset. So just be positive.
Be positive, decide to do it, and then just go for it, right? Wow, that is very insightful, guys. And now we're gonna finish our drinks. And thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna have more of him in this channel as well. Okay, you wanna promote something?
Sorry?
Follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me. I'm Tarun Srivastava 16.
Okay. You do this like I do it like what do I usually do? Like that's it for now. Stay fabulously brave and beautiful. Bye. Okay, fabulously brave and beautiful. Bye. Okay, wait. Okay, if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you on our next video.
Oh, definitely. See you soon.
Stay fabulously brave and
Beautiful.
bye.
It was beautiful, right?